From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, June 20th, 2022. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Court documents indicate a shooting in Lead earlier this week began over a parking complaint. Robert Gillis, 76, was arrested following the incident Tuesday evening on Lead's Grand Avenue. According to the documents, the Lead Police Department was dispatched to a parking complaint called in by Gillis, who said a vehicle was blocking his driveway at 116.5 Grand Avenue. Before the police could arrive, a follow-up call reported a gunshot being fired near the residence. Upon their arrival, police found a male victim with 2 gunshot wounds on the ground next to the house. They also located and secured a handgun they suspected was used in the shooting. The victim was transported to Rep City Monument Health for treatment. Gillis made his initial court appearance Wednesday and is being held without bond. He is charged with second-degree attempted murder. Rapid City's CityView Trolley will start a new schedule today. Amy Rose has the details.
Rapid City's CityView Trolley will shift into its summer season schedule of 5 days a week starting today. The trolley will run from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, and the summer season is set to last until August 31st. In 2021, they were able to give rides in June and July, but had to close in August because the driver wasn't available during that month and a replacement drive couldn't be found.
The South Dakota Department of Transportation is seeking public input in planning where to put more electric vehicle charging stations. The department must create a plan for charging station infrastructure to receive funds allocated as part of a federal infrastructure law passed late last year. Director of Planning and Engineering, Mike Beam, says the eventual plan will be a framework to create a statewide network of EV fast chargers. In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Ukraine. Russia's military machine is persevering in its ferocious effort to grind down Ukraine's defenses. In Ukraine's eastern Luhansk region, which in recent weeks has become the focal point of Moscow's attempt to impose its will on its neighbor, battles reportedly raged for control of multiple villages Monday. The war's consequences for food and fuel supplies are increasingly weighing on the minds around the globe after warnings that the fighting could go on for years. Financial help for children displaced by the war was due to come from an unlikely quarter late Monday, when a prominent Russian journalist was set to auction off his Nobel Peace Prize in New York. The January 6th committee is setting its sights on a former vice president and the wife of a Supreme Court justice. Amy Rose has more.
Members of the House committee investigating the Capitol riot say they may subpoena former Vice President Mike Pence, and they're waiting to hear from Virginia Ginny Thomas, the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, about her role in the illegal plot to overturn the 2020 election. In interviews on the Sunday news shows, committee members pledged to provide pertinent material to the Justice Department by the end of the week for its criminal investigation. Representative Adam Schiff says the committee is not taking anything off the table in terms of witnesses who have not yet testified. He described a Pence subpoena as certainly a possibility.
Federal officials say most of Yellowstone National Park should reopen within the next 2 weeks, much faster than originally expected after record floods pounded the Yellowstone region last week and knocked out major roads. But Yellowstone superintendent said the park will be able to accommodate fewer visitors for the time being, and it will take many months to reconnect the world-renowned park's roads with some southern Montana communities. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy today with thunderstorms possible this afternoon and a high of 78. Some storms could be severe. Low tonight, 53. And that was your Daily Slice for Monday, June 20th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose and Chrissy Davies. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.